Okay, welcome back to Diablo 3. This is Rift Challenge 375 on the Asia server. Time to beat 613. I did in 605, but barely. There are people doing a lot quicker than me. This is going to be the slow and steady, because I'm not real good at this character. Double the duration of Hydras and increase the number of heads. Multiple heads on Hydra by 2. Damage taken is reduced by 8 for each Hydra head alive. Each time you take damage, a head dies. So, yeah. Cannot die more than once every 2 seconds. Hydras deal 4,000 increased damage for each one alive. Now you have Scorched Necklace with Bane of Powerful, which will only help for 30 seconds. Increase damage of your pets. Take 80% less damage after your storm armor electrocutes an enemy. You do not have storm armor, by the way. 20% chance of smite. Small chance to stun. Elemental exposure stack, cold damage, release of frozen nova. Your Hydras deal more damage. Your Hydras now sometimes do a frozen, and 200% for elements. Now your follower cannot die, but that doesn't mean he's helpful. He can haunt things nearby. And 690 Paragon, and this is what we got to work with. So do your enchantment, your focus, and put out a Hydra. Just put out a Hydra. This is going to be heavily on your path, definitely. So, I mean, you put that Hydra out in front to handle the business and try to get through here. Because let me just tell you, you die very easily. Very easily. And you can die 3 times and still complete this one. How do I know this? Because I did. So you make sure you have your enchantment, your familiar up, and you do Blizzard every so often. It will help keep you alive. And put your Hydra way out there in front of you to deal with all the baddies. Now you gotta kind of know where you've got to go. And since I've done this one time before, I have a little bit of knowledge, not a whole lot. So throwing the Hydras out there, keeping them in front of me, and gonna just go around this way. Doesn't look like the altar was done. Oh, we have a baddie up there. So I'm going to do the little rain of fire and hope my Hydra takes care of things. Post up another Hydra, and that Hydra's going after that person. So do another Hydra just for fun, and boom, got him taken care of. Fall back, do not get in the explosion. And toss out another Hydra. Just kind of keep the Hydras out in front of you if possible. And they will do their best to kill everything around. You don't want to take much damage because you cannot take damage. So now we are going to the next stage. A little bit in the red, but it's okay. We're going to throw this guy out here. Throw one out even further. Double check. It looks like everything's still up. And yep, throw out a Hydra here. And their dodge of death just barely. So now we have conduit, and we're going to go ahead throw another Hydra out because you've taken some damage, and throw the Hydra close to that fella so we can pick up some globes. Okay, now we're going to make our way out this way. Have your conduit hitting people and having your Hydras do their job. Now you are going to the next board. So not much up north, but we don't also have much on the south end. So we're going to just go ahead, do your Blizzard of Fire. Try to keep your Hydra a little close to you. And do not stand in any explosions, because that's not going to help you out at all. Then again, put your Hydra in front of you. Try to find the good people to decimate, which we will have coming up very shortly. Up here, do not stand in any explosions. Up there are your guys that you want to decimate, and the Hydras take care of them very easily. And throw some more Hydras out there, way in front. Let those guys deal with them, and your Hydra takes care of things. So knowing your board a little bit helps out tremendously, because you've got to have your Hydras close. And here we go. Hydra's taking care of things. Might need to jump back just for a second while your Hydra's deal the damage. Here we go. We have your Hydras up here. Now we have over a minute up on the clock. Go ahead and put a Hydra close, teleport out, and it gets taken care of by the Hydras. Over here, pop one over there, run up in there, let your Hydras take care of things, pop up another Hydra, and try to backpedal just a little bit, not too far, then post another Hydra. And as it takes care of things, we're working our way down. And we're going to have... I don't think we have another good kill coming up. We're just trying to stay alive and try... Yep, over here. There's one that's going to be harsh. There. Since we took some damage, I cast out another Hydra. Here's our little friend here. Let her play with a Hydra. And frozen very nicely. And whoop, dead. So we had a good bit of time extra, 4 minutes 36 seconds. That was pretty smooth. That still puts me near the bottom of things, but you know, 358. You get your area down a little bit better, and you can get below 4 minutes. But having over a minute to spare, I think it's still pretty good. So recap: do your little magic weapon and do your familiar. And you can use your magic missile and blizzard some. It slows them down, but your Hydra is your killer. As you see right there, kills. Keep your Hydra out in front of you as much as possible. If you do get past your Hydra, you might need a backpedal. If you get hit a few times, put up another Hydra because you start losing heads and that loses damage. So teleport if you're getting in trouble. But that's pretty much how to get this one done. So if you need it for the altar, this is quick, easy, got plenty of extra time on it. Just take it slow, take it easy, and you got it. The pathway is the key. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy Season 32.